Let's take a look at that chord progression we were doing before, and let's do it in all the keys to see how they are all similar, and we've got our building blocks together. The chord progression we were doing was a 1, 4, 5, 4, 1. That is using the major chord of the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, the major chord of the 4, then the major chord of the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, what we were doing was bringing that note down to the bottom, playing it here, and make the close voicing. Now we're going to go back to the chord progression we played before. It's the 1, 4, 5 progression, which is very common in music, very satisfying. The amateur voicing was played. But in order for us to keep what we call a close voicing, same notes, but they're... Now let's demystify that all the way up the keys. We'll do it right now. We're going to use the intervals of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in C. Here's the third, the fifth, and the 1 again, the octave. Now we're going to go to what's called the 4 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that chord has its notes of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. So there's a triad in F. So we started out by playing the 1 chord in C, the 4 chord F, 1, 3, 5. Now we're going to go to the 5 chord, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, but we're going to voice it. Instead of having the note on the top, the 5th on the top, we're going to come down to 5th on the bottom. Looks like this. C to 1, 2, 3, 4 to its triad of F, going back down to C, its triad, and when we go to the 5th chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, it's going to have, I'm rooting down here, 5, 1, 3, many songs. Let's demystify it, take it up to D, same thing, same intervals, different sound because we're in a new chord, but intervals are the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in D. So 1, 3, 5, 8 or 1 are the same because that's the octave. Here's the 3rd, the 5th, the 8. There's the triad. We're going to go to the 4 chord of D. Always new thought here. Nope, we're out of the last chord. We're now in D. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a G. So we're going to play the triad in G. Because it's close. Look, it's right next to it. There's the 3, 5, 1 of D. Here's the 1, 3, 5 of G. Now the 5 chord in D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is an A. So we're going to slip down and play that triad, being 5, 1, 3, and it sounds like D to a G triad, D, A. Let's do it one more time. It's the G, back to D, and now the triad in A. D, G, D, A.